Hey friends, how can we earn $1 million in 12 months? The answer is quite simple, but it's not necessary that every simple thing is also easy. If you want to earn $1 million, there are many ways to do it. Friends, Ryan has actually done this in real life. He explains in his book 1 Million in 12 Months how you can start a business. Ryan has shared all of this step by step in his book. If you don't know, let me tell you that author Ryan has been the founder of multiple companies at just the age of 24. On one hand, people at the age of 24 can't figure out what they want to do in life, and on the other hand, Ryan became a millionaire at the age of 24. Ryan had 2 successful startups which he sold for millions of dollars, which brought him a lot of money, and he is living a good life. So, let's learn about the strategies through Ryan's story, which helped him earn $1 million. When Ryan started his first business, Zen Active Sports, he was selling things like yoga mats, towels, etc., which was a physical business. This physical business was a very loss-making business. Ryan says that he didn't have a structured business plan, he had invested all his money in the business, and he didn't even have enough money left to pay the rent, which is why he had to sleep at his friend's house. After all this, Ryan did something very interesting. He started a Freedom Fast Line podcast to fund his Zen Active Sports business, where he started hosting influential personalities who were doing great work in the business domain. By gaining wisdom from these people, Ryan launched his Zen Active Sports on Amazon, and in this way, he turned his loss-making business into a profitable one. After making this business successful, Ryan sold it, and from here, Ryan's journey to becoming a millionaire began. Now, Ryan has started a second sports and nutritional company where he sells pre-workouts. Ryan also scaled this company and sold it to a private company. After that, Ryan started another company related to health oil. He scaled this company as well and sold it at a good price. But the question arises, what strategy did Ryan learn that allowed him to earn millions of dollars in just a few months? The first answer to this is white label products. Ryan would import low-cost products in bulk from China and Vietnam, and after putting his company's label on them, he would sell them on Amazon, which made Ryan a lot of money. These products, which you can put your label on, are called white label products. Another example of this is the Micromax company, which imported mobiles from China and after putting the Micromax company label on them, sold them. Author Ryan did the same thing, which was his #1 secret to becoming a millionaire. If we go back to the book, Ryan has divided it into 3 stages. The author says that to reach $1 million, you should follow these 3 stages. The first is the grand stage, which is from the 1st month to the 4th month. The second is the growth stage, which is from the 5th month to the 9th month. The last is the gold stage, which is from the 10th month to the 12th month. First, you should ask yourself what product you want to sell, which you can call the grand stage. Ryan gives the example of Paul Miller, who was a successful businessman. Paul had trouble sleeping at night, so he would listen to podcasts with headphones on, eventually putting him to sleep. However, Paul realized that wearing headphones while sleeping was quite uncomfortable, and sometimes the quality of the headphones wasn't good. Paul Miller thought that the quality of these headphones could be improved. So, Paul Miller ordered headphones in bulk and started working on improving their quality. Paul Miller's effort was to make them so comfortable that they could be worn comfortably while sleeping. This led to the birth of headphones called cozy phones. Then Paul Miller started selling these cozy phones on Amazon, and people liked them a lot. Paul Miller sold a lot of them, and thus they became one of the best-selling products on Amazon. In 4 years, Paul Miller generated a revenue of $4 million from these cozy phones. But here, Paul Miller made a big mistake, and that mistake was that Paul Miller did not patent his product, which led to copies of it starting to appear in the market. When copies started appearing in the market, Paul Miller had an interesting idea. Paul Miller thought that if he wanted to beat his competitors, he would have to make his product better so that his product would be better than the copies and sell more. In this way, Paul Miller started improving his product, and Paul Miller increased the sales of his product. Now, please pay attention to the fact that Paul Miller was successful because he started well. So, if you also start well and research what kind of thing you should bring to the market that can solve people's problems, when people's problems start to be solved, your product will start to sell more and more. Next comes the second stage. Create a series of products and make 25 sales per day. You can also call this the growth stage. Here, the author gives the example of Aubrey Marcus. Aubrey Marcus was a hustler who had just started his first business. In this business of toys and tangos, Aubrey Marcus was not successful at all. Aubrey says that he was not completely ready at that time, but this failure taught him a lot of things. Aubrey says that his failure taught him 3 things. Number 1, how to create a product. Number 2, how to sell a product. And number 3, how to advertise a product. During this whole process, Aubrey networked with many people. While networking with people, he met a top podcaster named Joey. Joey invited Aubrey to his podcast and promoted his toy products during their conversation. In the middle of their conversation, Joey asked what Aubrey was planning to do next. Aubrey replied that he wanted to make the world's #1 nootropic, and he could make the best nootropic in the world. Nootropics boost brain power. They are supplements that enhance brain power and memory. Joey made Aubrey promise to show him the best nootropic in the world. After that, Aubrey conducted many experiments, did research, and even made the world's best nootropics. When the product was ready, Aubrey gave it to Joey to test. When Joey tried it, he liked it. When Joey liked it, he thought of partnering with Aubrey, and so he did. Then Joey introduced this product to people through his podcast, and after that, this product started selling a lot. The name of this product was Alpha Brain. This product started selling so much that they ran out of inventory. After that, Henson launched another product related to mood. They named this product New Mood, which improved mood. From here, the company named On It started, which makes multiple products under it and earns millions of dollars by selling them. Similarly, in the second stage, when you understand how much a product can sell, then you should launch multiple products in the same way. If you have multiple products, you can make a lot of money by selling them. You should focus on these things from the 5th to the 9th month. After that comes the 3rd stage, also known as the gold stage, which lasts from the 10th to the 12th month. In this stage, your focus should be on advertising and marketing. You should pay for Google ads, Facebook ads, or pay an influencer for advertising so that your product can be marketed as best as possible and reach millions of customers. Here, your creativity also gets established. Yes, this process will be costly. In this process, you will have to reinvest to take your business to a larger scale and earn as much money as possible. If you have started well and created a good product, you will get rewards at this stage. Along with this, there are 2 more things to do, which is the 4th point, tweaking your product for a year. The owner of Tribe Fitness, Jeremiah Kingsman, registered his product on Amazon and listed it. This was a cell phone armband product, which he had white-labeled from China. For the first batch, he only imported 400 products because he wanted to test if he could sell them. Customer reviews were the most important to him. That's why, at first, he imported only a few products. Then he took customer feedback and made changes accordingly. For example, people were getting small armbands in the first batch. The size of the armbands was significantly increased in the second batch. After making a lot of changes, he achieved a perfect size. By taking feedback from customers, he designed an armband that people were very happy to wear. Similarly, the armbands of the Tribe Fitness became a unique product in the marketplace. How did this all happen? Just because he did a lot of experiments with his products. He improved his products a lot, and by the end of the year, he received 4% more positive reviews compared to his competitors. And finally, comes the author's secret. This secret helped author Ryan become a millionaire. Ryan would buy winning products at cheaper rates and then sell them on Amazon FBA at a higher margin. So friends, this was a short summary of the book 1 Million in 12 Months. I hope you learned a lot from this video today. For more videos like this, please subscribe to our channel.